Welcome to the Capital Exchange. I'm Steve Wilbur, Managing Director at Allen Capital Group.
And I'm Travis Portwood, Chief Investment Officer with Allen Capital Group.
Travis, thanks to recent strong economic data, robust reports on retail, spending, and inflation, interest rates on T-bills or Treasury bonds that mature in a year or less climbed above 5%. Yes, the first time since 2007.
Yeah, Steve, and that strong data you mentioned, I mean, markets are interpreting that as another green light for the Fed to what? Continue raising interest rates. And expectations are shifting now to more hikes here in the future and interest rates remaining higher for longer versus that optimism that maybe the Fed will pivot in the future. So 5% on Treasuries also becomes a psychological milestone for investors because we like big round numbers, easy to remember. And if more Treasuries across the curve eclipse that 5%, investors will become more accustomed to higher rates for longer.
Yeah, we call that a high water mark, don't we?
Exactly.
Yes, Travis. The key here is inflation. As always, we have seen some disinflationary trends. The question is, will the Fed continue to push until they achieve that 2% target that they've talked so much about? Or is it in the neighborhood of that 2%, say 2.5% or 3%? Is that going to be enough for them to stop tightening, really is the question.
Yeah, that's going to be the question that markets are going to debate and wrestle over here. And I think it really all depends on if the ultimate number looks anchored, whether that's 2.5% or 3%. Is it anchored to where neutral Fed policy won't cause an immediate reacceleration of inflation and subsequently interest rates? It's a delicate situation, and markets are going to continue to churn through this data. And as we've said in the past, we don't envy Jerome Powell at the moment.
It's going to be a roller coaster ride for all of us.
Expect choppy markets here. It's going to be a little rough.
Yeah, thanks, Travis. This has been great. I look forward to it next week.
Look forward to it as well.